Okay, here's a new 240 amp switching power supply. As you can see, it has 3 switches on it. So the first one will operate the amp meter. It will activate that and turn it on, and the volts will follow. The first switch has 2 modules in it, and so that's 60 amps right there. The second switch will be 3 modules hooked up to that switch. It'll be equal to 90 amps, and then the third switch as well, 90 amps. So that's where the 240 amps come in. So let's go ahead and turn this thing on and let her run. The fan in the back, real quick, the cycle fan back there, that kicks on about 5 seconds after hitting on this first switch. There's a delay in it, and it's all good. So the unit comes on with about 5 seconds, and that'll kick in. There we go. Alright, so that's just one switch on right there. We'll go ahead and hit the other 2. Once it's the unit's live, you can just turn on the switches at will. There's no surge there at all. So we got Big Blue back on the bench, back from the dead. At 600 amp took out that 4 gauge wire. I simply just fixed it. So, all right, here we go. 240 amp unit. There's 274. Holding 1490 up there. 275 amps. That is a really nice power supply. Turn on a fan there for Big Blue. Oh, we'll get this stuff to give it a second to breathe, and we'll fire it up. Old Blue there, he gets hot pretty quick, so let's give this thing another run. Let's see if we can get all 3 of these meters running here. $277, 14 volts. Well, there we go. 240 amp power supply running at 277 amps and still able to maintain almost 15 volts. After that, she just starts dumping voltage. So, really good unit. Last unit I'll probably make in this case style, just because it's so small, it gets a little compact. The back end's pretty tight. So anyway, next test I'll just have the radio jack I need to install yet. Get that voltage right on it and be ready to go. So once again, 240 amp switching power supply. Let's run her up one more time. I'll go this way with it. 280. Well, it's showing me 12.6 there. Everything's hot. Well, either way, there you have it. 240 amp switching power supply. Nice unit.